All right, coming up next, a UFC Bantamweight division fight.
You ready? Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Couple of chins here being tested early. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, look at that jab. Snaps his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
O'Malley gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice.
They continue to exchange. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Not there. Just misses with the straight right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Nice moving punch.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lots for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Liver kick.
Nice hook lands. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
O'Malley getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Can't take many of those. Better check.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause.
Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. High-level MMA. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
O'Malley.
He has hurt.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Missed with that attempt. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently. You got to check these low leg kicks.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Ooh, what a punch.
Whoa! And really starting to make these shots count.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Huge right hand! Big diving punch lands. That's it!
Unbelievable! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell them back it up, hit 3 beats now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little Ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch.
It is a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Dustin Poirier. All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes with your opponent.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Dustin Poirier. All right, side control now. Poirier got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Then he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Side control now. There's that knee to the body. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's got his back now. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. In terms of the knee strikes, shades of bent. Round 2 is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Dustin Poirier. Poirier's strike attempt there is blocked.
Real sneaky body kick.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch from the counter. Oh!
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Isolate a hip to try to peel those hands and break that lock.
Beautifully timed and place kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice right hand.
Poirier's back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Shot is blocked there by Dustin Poirier.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your class. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Ground and pound strike there now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
All right, right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nurmagomedov. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight.
Oh, right in the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 15 seconds remain in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Listen, I want you. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows cut the...
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, that's a good strike there. Oh! Oh! Oh, he might be out.
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buck.
Watch the sky fall from the
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Anthony Showtime Pettis.
You ready?
Well, it's hard to believe they have finally locked the octagon door behind these two elite lightweights, Anthony Showtime Pettis, Conor McGregor. Both guys have wanted the fight. It shall be done tonight.
Finally, you get two of the best strikers the UFC has ever seen. Pettis has been wanting to face McGregor. Pettis is the first guy that had the big star attached to him. Conor McGregor took it to a new level. Anthony Pettis is looking to take that throne back from Conor tonight. Buddy.
Oh, he just earned it. He just earned it.
Snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of the...
It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions. These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5. I'm working till you want the seats without a single moment for peace. Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. Don't get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built. Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try. Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'll much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial trapped in social media standards. I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions, the art, the meaning of conformity. Showing out melodies and feverish fantasies, funding boardrooms, salaries, defending new exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just leans to lead the home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you can.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over for this lightweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Well, hard to believe we haven't seen this matchup before. It is now underway. Tony Ferguson versus Conor McGregor. If you're Conor, how do you approach this challenge?
You got to go forward. You got to put Tony on his back foot. You have got to take the fight to Tony Ferguson right away. Tony Ferguson is at his best when he is flowing, when he is comfortable. Conor cannot allow him to get comfortable out there.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the feet.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by McGregor. Throws the right hand there. Winded up on the right there to no avail. El Cucuy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Some nice back and forth action here. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab. After jab, he's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Great punch.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Ferguson. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Oh, single collar tie here. McGregor gets the tie clinch here. Pretty good right hand. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Oh, he's got his back. He started lifting him in the air to try to finish the takedown.
Oh, that's a good strike there by McGregor. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Beautiful body just lands right under the elbow.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got... All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Beautiful punch.
He's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Conor. And there's a takedown attempt.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, locked in his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
The takedown is not there. Ferguson gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. McGregor's got the tie clinch now.
Big knee lands to the body.
Another nice knee to the body. Oh, strong punch there by Ferguson. Man.
He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. So 65 total strikes. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very back. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, Jiu-Jitsu, he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful.
My joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My LG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still winning. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice.
All right, here we go. Coming up next, a lightweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier.
Ready? You ready?
Well, hopefully you can table the Louisiana bias here tonight as Dustin Poirier takes on Conor McGregor. You know Poirier's been chomping at the bit to get this rematch. Ask and you shall receive.
He's finally gotten it, and he had to really claw and scratch to get back to this position. Conor disposed of him very quickly in the first fight. Dustin feels as though he's done everything necessary to change the outcome in the second attempt.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Close guard. He's having his way with him here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Conor. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Strong hook lands. Oh! Poirier's kick blocked. Some nice back and forth action here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh.
An uppercut later.
Slips the punch nicely there.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. McGregor gets hit with a kick. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
5 minutes in the books. All right, right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier.
Ooh, big shot, man. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
36 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Dustin Poirier.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
And he lands the knee to the body now. Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to his opponent here tonight. And there's another one for good measure. Well, man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Great punch landed with so much power.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. He blocks the punch. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh!
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And they separate.
Beautiful body kick landed right under the elbow.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, striking class is in.
Oh!
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot. That's a
huge liver kick. That might do it. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Okay, stop.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Poirier gets the tie clinch here. And they separate. Got the single collar tie.
Nice.
So 67 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And landing with 3. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh! And that's gonna do it.
That was nasty.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way... All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Cain Velasquez.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Jones gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. These guys throwing early. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Big kick lands.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Liver kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, big knee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And a knee. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Lands a knee. Oh!
Dude's hurt.
Whoa! Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Velasquez.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. Now we go inside the
Stay away from these ashy youths when they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gas you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try a thing. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then double it twice. The problem's back and your flows. Watch your back, come on smoke. Dodge the absolute bolt. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind, man.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blades and Stipe Miocic.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one, and DC, I know you have said to anyone within earshot, if you like grappling, this is the matchup for you.
This is the matchup for you. You may as well be in the...
Oh! Big diving punch lands. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with, and the official decision is now. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blaydes and Stipe Miocic.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, grappler versus grappler. This was probably the wrong week for me to skip combat sambo class, but what are your expectations for this one?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic throws, and not only just fantastic throws, but just jockeying for position.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. What a punch. Big combination.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. That's a good right hand. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop you.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blaydes.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Tags him with a flush left. Under 2 minutes to go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice slip there and a beautiful counter. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down.
And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, brutal elbow to stop his opponent right there in his tracks, and it really takes strong technique to deliver a shot like that to maximize force over a short distance. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce...
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang on, it's a trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Blachowicz and Jon Jones.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plans the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, a huge block there. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut
nice
you down.
takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Jones gets up, he is back on the feet here. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Bleeding over the left eye now. Jones, oh!
Dude's hurt.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit
And
up.
that'll do it!
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Back inside the octagon once again here.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh, damn. Look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous. I be on the type of stuff they never seen. On another level of shit on the they ain't even mean.
Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money. Spend a million, make bank. Whoa. Made enough off my own hustle. I don't even got a rap. Whoa. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Pumping the tank. Getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zip, and then I get a zip, and then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom if I sit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come here for you. Yeah, they belong. No monkey babies, can't 18 numbers, no. Shout out the women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell them, let me go to Lagos.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling. And if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Takedown lands.
Timing on that double leg.
He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Ben Askren.
Nice punch lands. Oh!
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Back to his feet.
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on...
Ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, looks like Condit's shot is blocked. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Oh, he knees the body here inside now. Nicely played. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick, driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, nice jump. All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary. Wow. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Condit's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. We need to change things up.
All All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Nice kick landed there by Condit. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Condit has got full mount now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Back mount now. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Then he's out. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, and he escapes. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
All right, let's get a full pass now.
Under a minute now to go in this one. "45 seconds remain in the round." Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Back to his feet.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Final seconds of round 3. Ground and pound strike there now.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, well-placed shot there that cut him over his right eye. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you... Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Oh, wow, oh!
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. "3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Now he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch it. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
There's the tap.
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's
here now, Bruce Buffer with the official.
For you. Hey. 1, 2. E-Cad, you heard of these lads. The myth, how we made a grip, never broke.